I never know. I'm the worst analyst of my own music. You're going to have to do that later.
Yeah, I've been doing it my whole life, so. So you guys have been through 4 albums so far, 4 studio albums.
Yeah.
Yes. What has changed so far? Because you have been through 4 albums. What has changed? What has stayed the same in songwriting in your life?
I just don't have any sense of you know, change or anything. I think when we started, you know, we had really low expectations.
Yeah.
And then in the 3rd album, we probably had use of too much technology, and then on the 4th album, we got rid of all the technology and went back to just recording things on tape. And that's what we're going to do on the 5th album that we're going to do this summer. Is we're just going to keep it a very low technology kind of thing. So
is that Ursa Minor?
Ursa Minor, yeah. I think Ursa Minor, like where I want to be, is where there's a struggle to make music and that you have to commit to the things that you're doing. I think that's what really good rock music about is. It's whatever it is, it's a committed stance. What
do you think of the other bands you're touring with at Bamboozle? Because they're definitely they're a lot. We got the kind of like the pop punk going on, the skinny jeans. What do you think of their music and their style and everything?
I've made a lot of friends out here, and I've known Joel and Benji Madden for many years actually, and I like those guys a lot. And they've written a really great new song, and I think there's something very wholesome about them that's just terrific. I met other people in other bands I've really liked. A lot of the B-stage bands have been great. After the shows, I kind of like the whole thing where we really are actually have pretty good security, so all the bands and crews come out, you know, at night and we drink alcohol.
What?
Yes.
Alcohol?
Yes. And you know, just kind of have some some community, and I think that's really terrific. I think as far as music goes, I think we're very, very different. You know, our audience is very young. Our audience is probably about 16 to 25. This audience here is about 13 to 15.
Well, you're just integrating more people into your fandom.
Well, we should see.
Yeah,
my fandom! I love it, my fandom!
Alex Gaskarth jumped on stage with you a couple...
Yes.
How long ago was that? A couple nights ago, maybe?
A few nights ago, yes.
Yeah. What do you think of him?
I think he's a great guy, very nice. Great hair, love the hair.
Yeah.
Good singer. He's got a very powerful voice. He sings into my microphone. It's powerful.
Yeah, we got to hear Jumper through a pop punk voice. Very famous pop punk voice.
Right.
So your latest video was for Bonfire, and it's so funny because it's exactly how I imagined just listening to the song.
Oh,
so tell me about just how you came up with the whole idea of what the video was supposed to look like.
Okay, what I wanted to do in directing this video was do 2 things. I wanted it to just have an anatomy of an actual bonfire party.
Yeah.
Like, just that's really all we're trying to do. The concept isn't any bigger than that. And the second thing I wanted to do was catch the actual real reaction of people doing things. So there's something very different when it's very different when people are acting or aware that there's a camera happening to how they are when they don't know that. So
they didn't know there was a camera there?
Well, they did, but they had 4 different cameras. So I'd have 4 different cameras out in whatever scene I was doing. So people never knew exactly which camera was going or what angle was happening. So you got a lot of just kind of genuine reaction out of people and like a genuine expression on somebody's face. To me, like somebody actually, like, you know, actually in the moment that they're in, that's like the special effect. You know, that's better than CGI, if you ask me.
What's your favorite song to play when you're out on stage?
You know, I like playing new music for people. I like to, right now, I'm really enjoying playing Water Landing.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about this. One of the crazy questions is, what's your signature accessory? But I know what yours is as of recent, and it's your top hat.
Yeah, the top hat makes life really easy because, you know, you put the top hat on and suddenly you've dressed up for the occasion.
Yeah, that's so much fun. Yeah, it was in 2 videos of yours.
Yeah.
Or 3.
I've got a really good one right now. A friend of mine made me a great hat, so I wear it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What, that one? That top
I wear
hat?
that very hat, yes.
Okay. Well, that was Third Eye Blind. I am so happy I got to talk to you. Thank you so much.
So happy to talk to you.
This summer, I want you to find your people. I want you to be fearless enough to reach out to each other. Look at you all. You're beautiful and strong. So many people left today. They said there's lightning, there's rain, and you're like,